Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, and please be seated. Thank you. Welcome, everybody, and just a piece of very useful information. Please make sure that your phones are on silent mode. My name is Anna, and I'm a student executive manager of Kent Institute Australia, and I would like to welcome you here today, and I'm your master of ceremony. Before we begin our proceedings, I would like to acknowledge and pay respect to the traditional custodians of the land on which we met, the Narn. I would also like to pay respect to the elder, both past and present, and extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders peoples today. Graduands, I'm very happy to see all your smiley faces here today. All guests and parents, friends, you're welcome here. And welcome to the 2022 Kent Australia graduation ceremony. Today, students will be graduating from both our higher education and our vocational education degrees. I would also like to offer a special welcome to those watching the ceremony via live stream. Hello, guys, and I know there is many countries right now online trying to see all your smiley faces. At Kent Institute Australia, our graduation ceremonies are all about celebration of your achievements, guys, your beautiful hard work. And of course, under challenging circumstances you have faced over the few past years, these achievements are particularly worth to celebrate. I ask you to join in singing the first verse of the Australian national anthem. We are thrilled today to have our national anthem singer, Mr. Dimitri Kopanakis, a longtime friend of Kent. Please turn your eyes on a screen as we're going to play. Thank you very much. And with that beautiful song, I would like to invite Emeritus Professor Kenneth George Hawkins on a stage, Governing Board, Executive Chair and Managing Director, to deliver the welcoming address. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. At least I think we've reached afternoon, but good morning or good afternoon, depending on how close we are. I'm grateful to be standing here. You may have noticed that I was a little bit awkward coming down the aisle. I was even more awkward going up the steps, and that was the big challenge. I've been practising for an hour and a half this morning to get up without tripping. A bit of a problem with surgery, and you might not believe it, but sporting injuries. So we're welcoming you here today, especially seeing it is face-to-face and more personable than we've done in the past because of COVID. But we're now very happy that you've been able to attend, and particularly the graduands, and we'll talk a little bit more about what that means. But there are representatives from the Kent Institute Australia Governing Board. There's also Academic Board chairing today, external Academic Board members, Kent Institute Australia Academic Advisor, Special Academic Advisor Dr. Ali Abusalam for coming, to agents who have helped some of you through recruiting to be here today, parents, family and friends, but also the special interest to those who are receiving the live stream from places in Brazil, for example, America, Indonesia, the Philippines, Vietnam, India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, United Kingdom and Canada. A truly global event. Is there anybody here from South America, Brazil? Yeah? Yes, well, those people watching from there, it's about 2 o'clock in the morning for them, so they'll be very happy to see you. I'd like to ask the graduands a couple of questions. Pretty hard for an academic not to ask questions, I guess. And I've got two for you today. Do you remember the journey that changed your life and brought you to Australia? The start of the journey that then led you to Kent Institute Australia. First, there was a family decision. Will we or won't we send our son or daughter overseas? Then your own decision, to which university, TAFE, Institute of Higher Education will we attend? Which country will we go to? What degree will we take? Marketing, accounting, IT and others. Then, of course, completing the application. Maybe going to an agent for assistance and support with the visa application, and then receiving that special offer of admission from Kent. But it didn't end there. There were travel bookings, accommodation to arrange, orientation to a new country, some of you to language, culture, how to study differently than the type of lecturing and assessment you may have had before, finding of new friends, hours in the library, maybe, and hours in the laboratories in IT, definitely. And then there was the global pandemic that you had to endure, which shows your true resilience. So do you remember the journey that changed you and resulted in you being here today? Where you now sit, you are titled as graduands, which means a person about to receive their qualification, their degree, advanced diploma, diploma or certificate. Soon you'll be called by the Chair of Academic Board to cross the stage to receive your testimony and your qualification. Today, when your tassel is moved from right to left, you will have passed your rite of passage. You will have become a graduate. So as you become a graduate, it means you have your first qualifications, and in many cases, you might be the first member of your family to do so. So after all that hard work and commitment, you'll become a graduate. You'll become an alumni also, now meaning that you will be part of Kent's family going on forever. You'll be an alumni of Kent Institute Australia, a former student of this Institute of Higher Education and Vocational Education and Training. So bearing now a lot of responsibility in representing the organisation from which you achieved your qualification. You will need to set an example, and a positive example, so that Kent can be looked at through professional activity and through the success of its graduates. You will be the reflection of what Kent Institute Australia is by your actions, your workload, etc. We want to keep in touch with you. In fact, we have a lot of alumni all around the world, one of whom is going to be your guest speaker today. So that's got a lot of credibility. we'd like you to tell us about your continuing journey in life, in your profession, and maybe the next studies that you undertake. So today, this part of the journey will end, but as the other guests will tell you, that is just the beginning of the journey of being a graduate. It starts again if you pursue a higher level of education or pursuing a professional career, but forever learning based on the foundation you have received. Your degree will take you into other universities around the world. It's recognised in the US, it's recognised in Canada, it's recognised in China, it's recognised in most of those countries that I listed today. And I had that experience when my Australian degree took me into master's and PhD degrees in the United States. That was easy for me, I spoke the same language, almost. But your journey has been particularly special because of the cultures that you've had to adjust and come from. So stay in contact with us. Now, as I've said, it's a real pleasure to introduce our guest speaker, a former graduate of Kent, Ms. Simran Kaur, to speak to you and deliver her speech to you all. And she'll be speaking with authority and credibility because she has sat in those chairs before you, albeit it was, I think, on virtual reality in an online graduation. Simran graduated from Kent's Bachelor of Accounting in 2020. She's been recognised for inclusion on the Dean's List for Outstanding Academic Performance. In her trimester 1 2018, her name was added to the Kent website on the Dean's List for Outstanding Performance. As an accounting enthusiast, Simran has gained broad experience across a range of industries, including consumer service and finance exposure. Simran's career passion involves fostering continuous improvement and professional development. She is currently employed as an accountant at Prime for Pump and Electrical Engineering Services Proprietary Limited, and it is a real pleasure and honour to invite her to address you today. Thank you, Simran.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and congratulations to class of 2022. We would like to have a big round of applause for you guys. Today is your day. Congratulations to all of you. You should be very, very proud of yourselves for accomplishing this goal. I am grateful to be here to celebrate it with you, all the awesome people over here. Your hard work and consistency have paid off today. Graduation is one of those steps in life that defines a coming of an age, the ending of one era as a student and moving on to a new stage in which you are a leader, a doer, or an achiever in the wider world, so do not let anything to stop you, believe me. As you will step out in the world, believe me, it's not easy at all. It will be scary, demotivating, but you should never give up. Life is not smooth and is a bed of flowers with thorns, where opportunities comes with risks. Prioritize and stick to them no matter what. Grab those opportunities with both hands and be strong enough to take whatever is in the way, which will make you a stronger person and a better person. Take what you have learned here at Kent Institute Australia and what you will learn on the job. Apply that knowledge and shift your thinking towards solutions rather than focusing on the problems. Another important thing here is acceptance. Accept what you have on your plate because you cannot control the things outside that you have been given by the universe. Once you accept your destiny, half of your worries will already be gone. I was once a Kent Institute graduate in the place you guys are now, and I completely understand how you feel when so many thoughts are running through your mind. There is as much excitement about unanswered questions on your career path. I do understand that because I have gone through that path. You might be rejected one day. You might need to find out the reason. You might need to find the solutions. You might think that the time has gone by with no meaning. Breathe, relax, and work towards finding the solutions, as I said. Give yourself at least half an hour of the day, meditate, or do something that you enjoy doing. It could be anything from going to gym, cooking, dancing. That's something that makes you feel happy. You need time for yourself too. Can't be just a part of the rat race society. More important thing, anything is what you perceive of yourself. Success is what you will achieve by overcoming all these challenges. So I would like to congratulate all of you guys, and congratulations to all these awesome people who are going to step out of the world and going to be a leader of their own life. Congratulations to you all, and I'm proud of you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Simran, for those inspiring and very beautiful words and for your contribution to this ceremony. And I would like to ask all of you to join for one more video song from Mr. Dmitry Kopanakis. Thank you. Thank you. And now I call upon Mrs. Hanspreet Kaur, Kent Institute Australia Academic Board Chair, to present the graduates.
Thank you, Anna. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Would all graduands please stand? As an academic board chair, I certify to you that these higher education and VET graduates standing before you today have fulfilled the requirements prescribed by Kent Institute Australia and ask that you present them with the respective awards.
In the name of the Governing Board and by my authority as Governing Board Executive Chair and Managing Director, I am pleased to present our newest graduands with their awards. Please honour them again with your applause.
Will all graduates please be seated?
I call upon Dr. Binoy Varghese, Executive Dean Melbourne, to present graduates. Thank you.
Governing Board Executive Chair and Managing Director, Emeritus Professor Kenneth George Hawkins. I present to you graduates from the Kent Bachelor's and VET courses. From the Bachelor of Accounting, Raghav Agarwal. Sheetal Alabat. Tejas Bhatia. Rupesh Bhatta. Mitali Dhan. Gaganpreet Kaur. Harmeet Kaur. Tarindi Dhanushiga Mahegdara. Sunita Roy. Ria. Yatin Sharma. Shreya Silval. For Bachelor of Business with a specialization in accounting, Mukul Gupta. Jishnu. Kwok Bao Ngo. For Bachelor of Business with a specialization in management, Pognarayan Injan. For Bachelor of Business with a specialization in marketing, Mu Hui Ling. For Bachelor of Information Technology, Raja Jahant Khan Abbasi. Agamjot Singh. Raj Kabir Singh Arora. Arshdeep Kaur. Manish Bhandari. Ranjan Bhandari. Samir Bhasima. Krishna Bhusal. Archana Chalis. Bibek Chapagain. Shivani Chaudhary. Sandesh Dahal. Tushar Dingra. Parth Damra. Nirajan Ghimir. Gurpreet Singh. Prashant Gurung. Nishan Kamar. Manish Karki. Kamaljeet Kaur. Jeet Kheju. Anurag Kharel. Kirandeep Kaur. Aditya Kumar. Madhav Lakhanpal. Mudasir Ahmad Muhammad. Syed Mohsin Ali Naqvi. Navkiran Kaur. Kushal Panda. Meet Ghanshyambai Patel. Urvish Kumar Rohit Kumar Patel. Sudeep Pokhrel. Abdul Rahman. Give me that. Abdul Rahman. Abhishek is.
No, Abhishek is not there. So
That's
Parth,
Abhishek.
they came late. Parth and Sonisha even came late. This one.
Ramandeep.
Ramandeep is there.
Ramandeep Kaur.
Abhishek, can we call Ramandeep after Abhishek? Abhishek?
Next.
Abdur? Abhishek?
Next Abhishek.
He's here, Abhishek.
I'm going to fill now.
Yes, please. Can we do it at the end? Abhishek, he's not here. Abhishek at the end.
So, okay. Sonu Raut. Shravan Roka. Sahil. Swastika Sapkota. Usama Shabir. Anshuman Sharma. Narayan Sharma. Asma Shrestha. Kishore Shrestha. Kusal Shrestha. Arastu Sindhu. Harshpreet Singh. Sukhjeet Singh. Natishan Sri Ganeshanathan. Dinesh Subedi. Sushil Sunar. Abraruddin Syed. Pratiksha Tamang. Manoj Timulsina. Sanjeev Tiwari. Usama. Gauravi Verma. Chamira Dulin Vikramasinghe. For Bachelor of Information Technology with a specialization in cybersecurity, Amrit Pal Singh. Nabil Arshad. Vineet Banjara. Tarindu Lakmal Hevavasam. Asif Mahmood. Sri Krishna Sabkota. Kisho Kervin Davunarayan Sigolam. For Advanced Diploma in Program Management, Kadriye Aslan. For Diploma of Leadership and Management, Dennis Nyamongo Omwenga. For Bachelor of Information Technology, Avishek Prajapati. Sonisa Rai. Parth Damra. Governing Board Executive Chair and Managing Director. That concludes the presentation of graduates from the Bachelor and WET courses.
Congratulations, everybody. And at this stage, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to present you another musical performance from Dimitri Kopanakis. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now pleased to welcome Mr. Srujal Patel, Director of Campus Operations, to present the Dr. Anthony John Cope Student Leadership Award for 2022.
Thank you, Anna. Ladies and gentlemen, it now gives me great pleasure in my role as a Director of Campus Operations to announce the recipient of the Dr. Anthony John Cope Student Leadership Award. The award is named in the honor of Dr. Anthony Cope, the inaugural Kent Academic Board Chair. This award recognizes students who have demonstrated a combination of the following: a strong commitment to studies, the ability to respond to challenges, a capacity to act as a mentor to other students, a willingness to contribute to the life of the campus, outstanding potential for significant leadership in their future career, clear commitment to the value of cultural diversity, creative talent, and enterprise. This is a national annual Kent Award with a one Kent graduate recipient across the Sydney and Melbourne campuses. For outstanding performance throughout his studies, I announce this year's recipient, Mr. Asif Mahmood. Congratulations, Asif. The selection panel recommend Mr. Mahmood for the Dr. Anthony John Cope Student Leadership Award in recognition of the qualities he has demonstrated, both in and out of the classroom, and the potential shown for success in the future. Academically, he has achieved outstanding results with an average GPA of 2.96, and he has been the recipient of the Dean's List Awards for Outstanding Academic Performance and Leadership Experience and Development Ambassador of the Year 2021. Mr. Mahmood was a Vice President of 2022 Student Representative Group SRG members. He has shown consistent engagement in all aspects of student life at Kent, both academic and social. As a previous SRG member and active mentor, he has also been committed to his fellow students, illustrating an openness and willingness to offer support and guidance. Leading by example in class and at events, he is an excellent role model, well known and respected by both staff and students. His presence and support at events has been significant, as is his communication in providing feedback and ideas for improvement. He demonstrates natural leadership skills, has the courage to stand up for others, and has risen to challenges faced along the way. These attributes show great potential to be a strong and effective leader. Again, congratulations, Asif, on your leadership award, and congratulations to all of your fellow graduates for their success.
Thank you, Mr. Srujal and Asif. I'm now pleased to welcome Mrs. Hanspreet Kaur, Chair of Academic Board, to present the Teaching Excellence Award for 2022.
Thank you, Anna. I will now present the Teaching Excellence Award. Teaching Excellence Award are awarded by Kent Governing Board. The awards recognize the outstanding quality of Kent academic staff. The selection criteria for award encompasses 4 key areas: leadership, scholarly activity, and community engagement. Academics were judged on many aspects of their performance, including but not limited to how they motivated and inspired students, developed the curriculum, and the acknowledgement received by students, colleagues, and the wider community for their contribution and commitment to education at Kent. Winner of Teaching Excellence Award for Higher Education is Mr. Said Altaf. Mr. Said Altaf has a master's in information management system from Southeastern University, USA. Said remained associated with IT industry for over 10 years in various capacities prior to joining Kent Institute Australia in 2015. Since then, he has proven himself to be an academic with a solid commitment to the growth and development of Kent students. Said has also actively contributed towards development of core BIT units. As a lecturer and a unit coordinator of Capstone project in trimester 1 and 2 of 2022, he continued mentoring Kent students by strengthening their technical skills and preparing them to step into a very competitive IT market. Said is also a keen researcher who has published in numerous leading international conferences in the field of information technology in 2022. For his extraordinary services in teaching, research, and scholarship, Said Altaf has been chosen as a winner of Teaching Excellence Award for 2022. So as Said is not here, I would like to invite Aruni to take award on his behalf.
Congratulations to Syed, and I think it's a great achievement. We really appreciate his contribution to Kent Institute Australia. That concludes the presentation of awards. I now call upon the student respondent to deliver the response on behalf of the graduates. Please welcome Mr. Asif Mahmood.
Thank you, Anna. Emeritus Professor Kin Hawkin, respected faculty staff, beloved parents, relatives, friends, and my fellows, good afternoon to everyone. And a warm welcome to everyone who has come here to join this wonderful happiness along with us. And it is really a great honor to give this speech on this wonderful day. First of all, I'm filled with the sense of exuberance and accomplishment. And my ambivalence on the day comes from the joy that today, this is the end of our arduous journey. My parents and I congratulate to all of us who have spent 4 golden years of our lives to get this degree, and saying that we have earned to stand here under this floor. And it was not easy journey at all. We have done the endless hours of work and dedication. In addition, this achievement is not only ours. We share this wonderful achievement with our lecturers, our academic learning staff, our well-being coordinators, our librarian, our admin staff, and the executives at Kent. And I would again thank you for all of you for doing these tireless efforts to make it happen for us. To begin with, I would like to express how difficult it has been for being an international student in Australia. I believe that all the graduates are from different countries, and I'm from Pakistan. I'm sure you can relate and empathize with me when I say an international student here in Melbourne, and it's not the easy journey at all. And you know how hard it is to settle in another country where your mother tongue is not being spoken. And yet we've made it this far, and we are ready to continue our academic endeavors. And I use this opportunity to congratulate all of you. And once again, I really want to say thanks to all of you who really selected me as your vice president in my year 2 at Kent Institute, Australia. This gave me the confidence to bring up all your matters and to represent you in front of Kent. And that has really given me the confidence to mentor you and mentor all the new students who really are seeking for the guidance. And I again thanks to Kent Institute Australia for recognizing my hard work and supporting me and in advocating to all the new and old students at Kent Institute Australia. And this has led for me to step into a wonderful journey, a wonderful opportunity to represent Kent Institute and study Melbourne while I was working on United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. And yes, this journey has been hard, it's been long, it's been invaluable, and it's been unforgettable. And yes, it has been a tough journey for us. And you know, time flies, and it feels like yesterday. Yesterday we were here when we started at Kent. We were a bit confused, we were a bit overwhelmed. But yes, today we are here. We are here to the end of this journey. And we are here celebrating this wonderful journey that we had with Kent Institute Australia. Our future looks uncertain, and we must be perseverant, dedicated, and know we can't afford to be where we need to be. Once again, thank you, Kent staff, and my fellows, and my fellow friends. Finally, yet importantly, I would say, go spread your wings and fly. The wings that we built with the knowledge, wisdom, hard work, patience, and the resilience throughout these 3 whole years. And now it is the time to use them to fly all over the world and utilize the opportunities, explore the opportunities, and bring a huge change in this world. And this is just another beginning of us. And here, once again, I congratulate to all of us. Let's celebrate it hard, because this is our moment right now, right the moment, and here we are. Once again, I really thank to all the management at Kent Institute Australia. Thank you.
Thank you, Asif. And I would like to give another opportunity to display the gratitude and charge to graduates to Dr. Ken.
I charge you as graduates of Kent Institute Australia to maintain a commitment to lifelong learning, to strive for truth, integrity and compassion, to contribute to your chosen profession, and by the application of your abilities, support and nurture the communities of which you are part. May your awards bring honour to Kent, your chosen profession, and to yourself, and very good luck in that process. Thank you. It's been an honour to be with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes today's graduation ceremony. On behalf of the governing board and Kent staff, I would like to thank you for attending today's ceremony and invite you to join our refreshments in the atrium to the right in the foyer. And right now, I would like to ask you to stand while the official procession will leave the hall. Thank you very much.